Welcome back to the show, Extra Rich. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit the bell button next to it so you're notified whenever these videos drop. On the menu today, we have LA illegal street takeovers. Let's jump into it.
Now at 10, mayhem in the streets of downtown LA in the middle of the night. Residents are angered by the weekly loud and dangerous intrusions into their lives. Homeowners and business owners want police to do something to stop the illegal street takeovers like the one near the crypto arena this morning.
Yeah, at times, dozens of cars have taken part in the takeovers that attract large and rowdy crowds. KTLA's Chris Wolf joins us live from Hollywood with the story. Chris.
Yeah, John and Karine, some of the people I spoke with tonight who live right there in downtown LA tell me they have PTSD from all of the madness and mayhem surrounding these endless street takeovers and fireworks shows, which often happen in the middle of the night. Here we go again. Engines revving, vehicles spinning, rubber burning. Fireworks exploding. These are the sights and sounds of the latest street takeover in downtown Los Angeles near Crypto Arena. Witnesses reported as many as 50 drivers participating in the illegal yet pervasive and persistent pastime converging at the intersection of Figueroa and 12th Streets around 3 a.m. offering spectators and the community burnouts and donuts, but not the kind most people enjoy for breakfast.
I'm surprised nobody's been severely hurt, right? You saw in that first clip earlier in the video, that car got real close to hitting those folks. Where was that clip? Yeah, at the 140. Yeah, looked like it was right here. Yeah, look how close that car gets to them.
Of the night.
Like, look right here. Bro,
here we go again.
That car got real close to them. And I don't know if y'all have ever seen some of these types of videos, but I've seen videos where, like, the guy's been knocked into the air. Some guy got caught under the tire. And, of course, they're, slamming the pedal. So the tire's spinning and the tire's spinning on the guy's back. I mean, I've seen some crazy stuff. And then you got fireworks exploding in the middle of it. I literally saw a video, and I'll never forget it, of a guy who was so drunk. Some of y'all might know what clip I'm talking about. He was so drunk out of his mind that he didn't even realize that his hand was blown off from a firework. Like, he realized it, but I don't think, like, the pain, like, really was, like, hitting him just yet. Like, everybody else around him was, like, freaking out. Like, everybody else was going crazy. And he's just, like, just chugging a beer, and, like, his hand is, like, gone. There's, like, maybe 2 nubs that are, like, sticking out. Like, so not only do you have the danger from the cars doing donuts, right, creating a whole lot of smoke, not, lowering the visibility. People are probably drinking, getting belligerent, getting way too close to cars, as we saw there. Not only that, but now you mixing in fireworks into the whole equation, which obviously we know what fireworks can do to people. This is a recipe for disaster, man. I'm just waiting for the news report where, somebody unfortunately lost their life due to one of these incidents or blows off a limb because of one of these fireworks or something. It's crazy, man.
And the community burnouts and donuts, but not the kind most people enjoy for breakfast.
I'm very sensitive to noise, so obviously I got to go check out what it was, and then hearing the loud explosions and realizing that's fireworks, just those nonstop cars coming in and out, more people started gathering. It can be very traumatic, or you're waking up to explosions. You don't know if it's a bomb or whatever it may be. Fireworks stayed on the ground, but
Errol Moore lives in a high-rise apartment building near the hell-raising hotspot. The sales rep and brand manager for designer eyewear was expecting a higher quality of life when he moved here. He didn't find it, and after several sleepless nights,
Bro, and literally as he's doing a news report, you got dirt bikes and ATVs rolling down the road behind him. It's crazy, man.
Is ready to move.
Whether city officials can put together a plan to kind of slow it down and get these people in a different direction as far as, maybe get in the gym, find another hobby. I don't know, like find another thrill, but because you're literally impacting everybody around you.
I thought it was warfare going on, 3 o'clock in the morning. My younger side of me says that was pretty cool. My more mature side of me says pretty dangerous.
LAPD officers responded, and officials say cops were able to clear the area. Apparently, no one was cited or arrested. Not long afterwards, police were called to the scene of a break-in and theft at a nearby sports merchandise store. More often than not, acts of vandalism, break-ins, and burglaries occur in close proximity to street takeovers. The situation has reached a level to where the California Highway Patrol is getting involved. CHP officials say they are planning a news conference on Monday to tackle illegal street takeovers.
It ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work. Because somebody's gonna say, well, they're bored, they're just doing donuts. They need resources. They need this, they need that. No, what they need is to be put behind bars. Once again, it's a recurring theme. I guarantee you start putting these types of folks behind bars for a long time, people will stop doing the nonsense. It will stop. Will it stop? Okay, let me rephrase that. It won't stop completely, but you will lower it dramatically. If people know, hey, if I get caught, I'm doing 20 years guaranteed. Like, they ain't just gonna give me a little slap on the wrist and give me like a couple months of probation. They ain't gonna be doing this type of nonsense. But that's the problem with these liberal cities, right? Nobody wants to hold anybody accountable for anything. Criminals just get to run around and do whatever they want to. And on top of that, a lot of these cities have strict gun laws, so the only people that really have guns are the criminals. So yeah, of course criminals gonna be running around there doing exactly what it is that they want to do when they want to do it. The cops ain't coming to do anything about it. The citizens darn sure can't do anything about it. So why not keep it going? Why not keep it going? I've seen video after video of these folks running into these stores, like a whole mass group of them, like running into gas stations and looting the whole place. Bro, it's getting ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous. And it's happening in these blue cities, in these blue states. It's getting ridiculous, man. It's a darn shame that people can't live in it. That's right across the street from Crypto. I don't know if y'all saw that. I don't know if this is where. Hold on. Can y'all see? Yeah, there we go. Crypto Arena. This is where the LA Lakers play. This is where the Lakers play. This is right in front of the darn arena. You can't even live right across from this big, nice arena without having to deal with shenanigans. Without having to deal with BS. Fireworks going off in the middle of the night. Cars screeching, burning rubber, doing all types of nonsense. Bro, But hey, as they say, you get what you vote for, right? You get what you vote for. And it really is unfortunate. It really is unfortunate. I hate to say that, you get what you vote for, but it's the truth. When you vote for these liberals, when you vote for these Democrats, these are the types of situations that you will see more of because of their soft on crime policies. You got to lock these folks up and throw away the key. But Democrats can't do that. They can't do that. They'll bend over backwards for illegals, but when it comes to their own American citizens and keeping them safe, they couldn't care less. They couldn't care any less. It's crazy. Y'all get in the comments. Let me know your thoughts and your opinions. What do you think could actually solve these problems? A true solution. Let me know in the comments. Peace.